We're really aiming for providing actual persons, a complete set of mobility so that they wouldn't have to own their car. Guaranteeing you that you can, at any time, you can go. If the buses are not there, we'll get you in a taxi, don't worry. If you need to go further, we'll take a train. If you need a car, we'll get you one, don't worry. That's all done, but without all the trouble of the ownership. That, I would say, is the new freedom of mobility. There are lots of young people, especially the millennials in urban environments. They're not into ownership, they're much more into usership. We make sure that you can go anywhere at any time and even on a monthly subscription fixed fee. Wouldn't that be great? I like the analogy with telecom because it's quite easy subscription that you do. And in most of the cases, you just pay for and you don't have to worry about the data, you don't have to worry about these things. You just do your connections. Disruption of transportation will happen whether we, the governments, or anyone want it or not. Digital disruption has happened in all other sectors. Now all there are left are the big dinosaurs. Housing, transportation, food. They will be also, their structures will change through digitalization because the productivity gains in that are just so huge. For mobility as a service, Europe is the perfect place because we have good public transport, we have the system in place. Now it's all about, do we want to overly regulate and do all of these things to block the disruption from coming, or do we want to take our pieces off it? It seems that the disruptors come from left and right. Now would be the time to be the forerunner market in transportation. Europe would have a good chance in that, just that we let be fast. And that means that we need to make the new game rules. I know it's hard, because you have to think of how should it look like and then make the regulation accordingly, even though it's not there. It's actually just like building a marketplace. Everybody wants to go into that place, and then you invite the businesses to say, look, here's a really good places for business, but we want to make sure that it's also good for the end user. I think it's about time now to really go and envision the market of the future. I know that EU Commission is actually pushing for this, but now it's about, can we actually make it happen?